Let's hear from Everton manager, though, Frank Lampard. He spoke to talkSPORT's Alex Crook after his side's 3-0 defeat away at Bournemouth.
Frank, obviously there was a feel-good factor at the end of last season. There was money spent in the summer. Would you have hoped and expected to be in a better position going into this World Cup break than you are?
Well, if you say money spent this summer, then, doesn't everybody? And we lost Richie, so I think net money we're near the bottom of the league in spend. But in terms of performance, I knew it would be a fight. This season is not going to be a glory story of moving up into the top reaches of the Premier League, and no one was saying that. I kept being told we were favourites to go down, or among the favourites. So it's a fight. So we have to remain strong in the tough times of the fight, which is obviously this week.
Do the owners accept that it's going to be a fight?
You have to ask them, yeah.
But you think you've still got their backing at 6 defeat in 8 now?
Well, yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of support with the club, but you'd have to ask them what their opinions are. It's not for me to second guess what they're going to say to you.
Ooh,
spicy.
Frank giving it to Alex Crook there. Look, he's asking the tough questions, and he's coming under a bit of pressure. Look, I'm a massive fan of Lampard.
Yeah.
I really like him. I think it's tough for him this season. He is right. Alex says they have spent money. They haven't spent an awful lot of money.
No.
But that performance today, Gabs, going away from home twice in a week to Bournemouth and getting pumped both games is unacceptable.
Yeah, and I think for me, we spoke to Conor Cody on Thursday morning or Friday morning on a breakfast show, and he said how all the team are up for this game. They're angry about the midweek Carabao Cup exit to Bournemouth, and then they go and put a performance in like that. Are they with the manager? Me and you respect Lampard so much as a player, but today was like they were going through the motions. Players weren't running back. You got the fans there. You should be thinking, you know what? These fans have drove on a 12-hour trip midweek and we lost 4-1 at the Carabao Cup, a cup that they want to win, Everton fans, win a trophy. And you'd think you've got the perfect chance to go back to the same stadium, same team, and the fans are going to do the same 12-hour journey, and you put in that performance. It's unacceptable from the players.
It's a disgrace.
Yeah, it's a disgrace.
It is a disgrace.
Yeah, and they
if
wonder.
anything, you go down there and if you're not at the races, fine, but you do not let them walk all over you.
No.
You don't go and get pumped 3-0.
Yeah,
if you're going to go down there when the fans have made that trip twice in a week, and you go down there and you're getting beat like that.
And you see what it is as well,
you're
though.
fighting after the game.
You see what it is, though, Jamie. Everton fans are probably just fed up. Every season, last season, Rafa coming in, which was a shambles appointment. This season, they're struggling as well. They're probably thinking, don't come over to us. As much as fans get upset when players don't come over, I feel like Everton fans would rather, don't come over. Seamus Coleman, don't come over because you're captain. We don't want to hear it. That's why Robbie threw his shirt in. They threw it back to him. We don't want your shirt. Not when you put in performances like that. We don't want the shirt.
Yeah.
We'll have your shirt when you're winning games. Do you know what I mean? Don't come over and put your hands up and stuff. Show us on the pitch. You know what I mean? Put a better performance in. So Lampard, I feel, is under pressure. But if you look at the table, a couple of wins and you're mid-table.
Yeah, they're banging trouble. But